Hey guys, what's up? This is Smooth from Smooth Coaching, Asia's leading dating company. And I just want to make a quick video about your feeling, okay? You're feeling more alive than just being alive, right? So, how can you say that you don't live a dull life? Oh, well, I go to parties, meet new people, and create more connection and just have fun. But for some people, the definition of living life to the fullest is how they live their life after 9 to 5 working hours or their lives during the weekends, right? So I can assure you that these kinds of people still find their life boring. And these kinds of people still get tired. They still get tired of their lives, especially the people who have developed this as a daily life or as a routine. So I know how it feels like to have the wildest night with your friends or with my friends. So you cannot exactly call me a boring person for saying that kind of life is not the life. Okay, so I know that your job either bores you out or tires you out too much, that the only escape that you can think of is drinking the night away. All right, so but it isn't. It is not. It isn't it ironic that you drink because you feel like you are missing out of your life, and it's because of your work, but then your whole night is a blur because of drinking, right? So sometimes you even pass out. You even pass out, and yet you claim that your life takes too much of your time, and tilt your perspective a little bit from where you stand. Say it with me. Life is taking away a lot from my time, so I am going to drink every night to enjoy. Say it again, but slowly. Okay, so I think you are still having trouble understanding what's ironic about it. Okay, so we can go back to what I'm just saying later on. Okay, and I know a lot of you want something more than what you have right now, and I mean, who doesn't? Okay, who doesn't, right? You go out on 8-hour work shift, or sometimes work more than 8 hours because you want a better life. You want more money. So you have vision of yourself in your mind that you want to get, and you probably want that promotion so badly that you would do everything. You would do everything. Sorry about that. You would do everything for that, and you work overtime. You work during a lunchtime, and you work even on weekends. You do all of that because you are working for your future self, because you want something more. You want something more than what you have right now. For some people, you can be or for some you can be drinking a lot. Okay, you can be drinking a lot to have the fun that you think you are missing out because of your work. You can be going to one club to another, all right, to another, to maximize your nights. Now you might be taking all the shots just to enjoy your night. You're probably drinking a freaking 12 bottles, all right? So it is because you want something more than what you have right now. And you think drinking is your way of coping up with the fun that you think you're missing out or you're missed out during the day. All right. So, but do you know that how you can be more alive than being just alive? Okay. I know this, I know this is going to be a lot to take in, and it is going to be hard for you to be encouraged into what I'm going to tell you, but all I want is a chance from all of you. Okay, just chance, just listen to me and listen closely and take this to the heart. Okay, if you have to pause, this video to just rethink your decision, do it. All right, so here it is. Okay, there are three things that you can do to improve the quality. Remember, to improve the quality of life that you currently have, and it doesn't involve money. Okay, so these three things are altogether hard to achieve. You cannot do this overnight, but you can certainly, do this through habit or practice. Okay, so first, be more conscious about your health. Okay, focus on your health right now. So I'm not telling you to go out all through. All right, and if you want, you can. Okay, my point here is that you have to be more conscious about how you treat your body. Okay, begin with the having awareness about what you eat. Pork, whatever, and simply doing this wakes you up from the current state you are in, right? And I'm telling you, you can do this simple activity to get you started with this journey. Because every day for freaking 2 weeks, every day for 2 weeks, okay, write down a list on your phone or a piece of paper that everything that you eat, okay, be it the little snacks or candies or the sweetened drink. Make sure, okay, remember this, make sure to record everything that you put in your mouth or everything you swallow. Oh, look at the hair. All right, everything that you swallow. Hold on, something wrong with my. All right, so what I said. Okay, write down everything that you swallow. All right, so even in the first week, you will get shocked by how much trash you put inside your brain or your mouth, I should say. Okay, so the thing that you can do is monitor the amount of sleep that you get in a week. All right, so you can see that you don't even reach 7 hours of sleep per night. Okay, so I won't further expand, but you know how tiring it is for your brain to not get the rest that your body needs. You have to sleep 7 hours at least. So I won't really try to encourage you to get enough sleep, because the information about the dangers of being sleep deprived is all over online or all over the internet, and yet you don't do anything about it. But I believe, and I highly suggest that adding another 30 minutes in your sleeping schedule will freaking change a lot, and also will help you a lot, right? So by a lot, I don't mean you are going to feel more energized instantly. So what I mean by that, is by making a little change on your schedule, it will be easier for you. It will be easier for you to add 30 more minutes on the top of that, or on the top of that 30, and then sometimes you can do more, right? So, and then more, and then an hour sometimes, so you will have a significant development on your mornings or in your day-to-day life. All right, so in addition to being more conscious with our body, do you take the time to work out? Do you take to do you even lift, bro? Do you even lift? Right? So do you even stretch in the morning when you wake up? And let's say if you have a negative mindset about exercising, it is going to be hard for me to make you run a mile or 1 kilometer, right? So, however, what you can do is to kickstart, or what you can do to kickstart is try stretching every morning for 15 minutes. Just freaking stretch, man, and you will feel your body. Okay, you will feel your body more, and you will be more aware of how your body feels like, and you can feel your muscles, like literally you can feel just by stretching, right? And I assure you that this alone can make you feel good. And this 15 minutes should not be a burden for you because scrolling through your phone can take up an hour in the morning. Most of the time you use your phone in the morning. And this time, give yourself this 15 minutes every day. And one day, you might end up waking up asking yourself, why the heck are you not dedicating an hour for a jog? Or at least work out at home, because you can't go out, everything. But it's going to be okay soon. Right? So when you become more health conscious, part of it is recognizing the harm that drinking brings. And I know you saw this coming. Okay, you saw this coming, but don't worry, I won't be focusing on its harmful effect on your liver, because drinking, So what I want to impart to you is that instead of drinking every night, why don't you try to party without alcohol? Without alcohol. And I know this may sound bullshit, right? Because me, I don't drink. I go out for 10 years and I don't drink. Oh my God, how can I enjoy without the booze, man? But again, you are losing more of your time, okay? You are losing more of your time when you are drunk. I'm not telling you to quit altogether, okay? What you can do is to limit it. Okay, limit the nights that you drink with your friends, and dedicate nights for the liquor. Well, liquor ban day, but the rest of the week. Okay, so go on nights out without drinking. Yeah, I've been doing that for 10 years. I go out every weekend, going out the club, not drinking. And it might be tempting, it might be tempting if everyone around you is doing the same thing, but try it 3 times in a week, and you'll get to see how much more fun you experience every time. So you would feel the happiness with your friends or your partner more, when you're sober, rather than when you're drunk. Okay, because drinking doesn't only take away your time, but it is also tiring. And it gets more of your energy, and you wake up feeling more tired than yesterday. Have you ever experienced that? Right? So moreover, if you drink to get a confidence boost to be around with women or around girls, cut that bullshit. All right, I've been teaching dating for 10 years. I always say don't drink, okay? You don't need alcohol. Stop being dependent on situation confidence. That's a situational confidence. The game teaches you a lot of things, but none of them is about drinking before talking to a girl. Oh, shit. All right. before talking to a girl. Excuse me. And you never heard that from us. Okay, but anyway, the third thing that you can do is to recover from the causes of your stress. So, how can you recover? All right, so the best thing to do is through meditation. Okay, meditation is not completely about what you imagine in a sitting or in a sitting in a position of meditating monk, like that. It's not like that. So that's what a mass media taught us. Okay, but you don't have to do that. And when you meditate, you can simply sit down your couch just to do it. You just sit. And when something bothers you so much, this is the perfect thing to do. And even when nothing is significantly bothering you, you can still do this to rest. You can even do it while your eyes open. And yes, this is also resting. And when you do this, you allow your mind to be at peace. And meditation helps you silence the world. Okay? Meditation helps you silence the world and focus on your thoughts. It helps you untangle your knot. Okay? Your knotted thoughts. So when we hear so much noise from our negative emotions, we resort to either sleeping or drinking alcohol. And however, neither of these help us confront the actual problem. Okay? Facing your problems is always the solution. Okay? Face it head on. No backing out. Don't quit. Okay? Get the time out of your day to sit and just think. Sit or meditate. Sit and meditate. And when you get a physical wound, you medicate it. Right? So when you get a wound mentally, of course, you should address it too. Okay? Don't throw it down your subconscious. Because one day you're going to wake up being bothered by your thoughts, even when it happened ages ago, and that's for sure. That's for sure, because you can never run away. You can never run away from your problems. Ever. Never. Ever. So the best time to deal with your problems, or the best time to deal with them, is now. Okay? You might believe that when you ignore your thoughts, it will eventually go away. But the truth is, this is the truth. You will always think about it. You will always think about it. And you will end up thinking about it. Okay? When you tell yourself not to think about it, all right? So when you tell yourself not to think about it, that's when you'll think about it the most. Right? So that's when your thoughts hit you harder. Right? So think. You gotta think. You gotta think until it leaves you alone. All right? You gotta think. Okay, so the thing with the meditation is that it helps you recover from these stressors. All right? And it helps you discover why it has stressed you out in the first place. It also helps you identify what you can do about it. So let that thought sink in. Accept that these negative thoughts are bothering you, and welcome them. Okay? Welcome them in your space. And then you solve them. You gotta solve them. Okay? You gotta solve them. Then let them go. It is so much easier to let go of an emotion when you fully experience it. Okay? So search it up online, and you can see a lot of or see tons of benefits that meditating or meditation gives you. And however, there are still so many misconceptions about meditation from left to right. Let me give you two examples, okay? What's the first one again? They say a good meditator is someone who can focus on a single thought. Starting out in meditating doesn't make you good with focusing just like that. So it may take you years, I guess, for you to be able to do that. And let me get this straight. All right. So there's no such thing. There is no such thing as a good meditator when you are starting out. Okay? Remember that. You gotta let go of this. Okay? This is just from stupid people. So you can meditate and let your mind wander off from different kinds of thoughts. Because meditating is not about thinking about a single thought. Okay? It's not. Let it explore various thoughts. All right. So the thoughts that you are having are not obstruction from your meditation. In fact, it's part of it. It's part of it, right? So there are studies that claim that a mind that wanders is a mind that is rested. And the next myth is that meditation will solve all of our problems. It helps us with so many things, but it doesn't solve all. Okay? It doesn't solve all the problems. It's not a fix for all. That's simple. Okay? That simple, but no need for further explanation. And basically, we talk about being more conscious about our bodies and how to recover from stressors. These two, however, simply they might seem help a lot to make us feel more alive. And working 8 hours a day is just surviving. Hold on, there's something wrong. Working and then partying is just surviving. And living life to the fullest is not about what we do after work hours. It is how we think through whatever we do. Okay? What is my mindset when I work? So do I perceive it as something, or do I perceive it as something that imprisons me from my happiness? Does your work make you feel like you need to escape from it? Being alive is not simply being alive. Okay? Being alive is living through. It's living through and each moment. Okay? Because living life after work hours is not living life. It is an escape. Okay? You live life to the fullest when you do not have something to run away from. And that is how you become more alive than just alive. All right. So I hope you learned something here or two. I hope this helped you to get move on your problems or how to handle your problems. All right. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you share this knowledge to your friends, all right? Especially the friends who are really, really busy and all that thing. And stressed and not even happy anymore, all that. But anyway, I gotta go. This Smooth from Smooth Coaching, Asia's leading a dating company. And I'm here creating a better you, one step at a time.